All right, you just heard that we have one victim that's just been removed. No condition on that victim just yet. We're looking for another trapped in the rubbish there. You can see the members digging by hand, attempting to locate him. We've got multiple hand lines off, 4 that I can count, and an aerial master stream. Okay, so companies are still coordinating fire attack and exposures on both sides from the explosion. The structure that you see right here on the side Bravo, B Bravo, and then the side Delta where you see most of the water being focused. Looks like that's where most of the exposure fire was. Again, 2 persons were trapped from this home explosion. One has been extricated, and we are actively searching for the second. St. Louis Fire Department's Collapse Rescue Task Force is also on scene.
We can shut it down. 806 to Lincoln 6A. Ladder 6 Drive, you can copy that. 802 Newberry. 802. 7 Cruiser, shut this CD slide. Measure 15, we got this East Side City Ball covered, stand by.
For those of you just joining us, we're in the 700 block of Thrush. It's in the city's northern corridor. The original report, 2-frame structure, home explosion, 2 persons trapped, 1 has been removed. We're still actively searching for the second. Our Collapse Rescue Task Force is on scene. We're still fighting fires. We had 2 exposures, 2 occupied exposures on the side Bravo and side Delta, which is where the majority of the fire is shown. Those structures have been cleared, no injuries, no one in either of those adjacent structures injured. But again, we're still actively searching for a second victim.
HMB 801. Starting to get your guys put together.
All right, this will be your final update from this scene, a much different scene in the 700 block of Thrush. As you can see, all the rescuers, the firefighters have been removed from the immediate area. We have confirmation that there were only 2 occupants in this building, this 2-story frame explosion. Those 2 have been transported to the hospital. They're listed critical but stable condition. So the rescuers have been pulled back because there's no one else to search for. Again, for those that haven't seen, this is the exposure building, side Bravo, just showing you some of the damage. We fought fire in this building, and the fire in exposure side Delta. They're inside hitting hot spots, but the fire is under control there as well. I spoke with the rescue squad captain. He did indicate that they did cut the gas to this structure. Still very early on. Our FIU, our Fire Investigation Unit, along with the St. Louis Metropolitan and County Police Department Bomb and Arson are also on scene, and they will further the investigation. So just the 2 listed in critical, stable condition, both males, no other civilian or firefighter injuries. Thank you for tuning in. This again will be the final update. Give you some parting views before we conclude the broadcast.
Right now, Mike, just get a control over who you got. Make sure the team stay together so we're ready to mobilize. We can do it efficiently.
There's one of our fire investigators, our investigators right there. Well, for the first time, I'm noticing the car in this shot. All right, again, thank you so very much.